that voodoo that you do. He's our voodoo man.
All right. So, good morning. No, this is afternoon. No, it's actually evening. I just wanted to see how awake you guys were.
Sure.
It's not like I'm under any influence, but this is, of course, the weekly version of The Beat Goes On Global Internet Audio Video Show. And this is a particularly fond one for me because this is the return. And after, you know, one thing I want to say, I hope all the dads had a great weekend, Father's Day, right? And this is a great lead-in because this fine young lady right here has chosen to adopt me and call me father, and I just love her to death for it because she shares her family with me, and the kids are, I see some of the kids around. And,
yeah, 2 of them came.
But, you know, this is what we do. This is family time, you know. We got the secret superheroes from Punch Clock Heroes.
Got Punch Clock Heroes in the house, yeah!
And we got our favorite baker here, Mr. Doyle. But we're missing our street corner gypsy.
We are missing our gypsy.
I know she's going to be watching. I wasn't here last week because well, hopefully you can't see below the table, but nonetheless, we have a rotating cast for a reason. But the core is, as always, Ms. Laura Lear, mistress of the Castle Raven, who's playing at Sunshine tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
with
be a really fun show.
Brother Nate on setting the
show.
controls to the heart of the sun with tickets in his hands.
And we are The Beat Goes On with
and yeah,
our beautiful.
We were going to, I don't know, we didn't really get to talk about the flow, but I understand someone has to get up and go to work early, so hey, you know what? The shift in America always needs to be towards the working man. We appreciate all you guys that work a hard day and then come here and do what you do for us.
Yeah, all 4 of them need to be up and early tomorrow.
Well, you know.
But they have to live the rock star life, so here they are.
Yeah.
I know,
awesome.
and so really it was a switch up according to the promotional material. I don't think this band needs any introduction because you guys have been blowing it up wherever you have been playing recently for at least the last year, right?
Well,
we bring you here at the Gold Room, and The Beat Goes On, Maesteria.
Yeah, so since we started 10 minutes late...
You've always been so good at saying her band name.
We're going to let you do, you know, a good 3-song opener so I can do what I do and spread the gospel of The Beat Goes On to the world. And then we'll see what happens from there, like always.
Right on. Let's do it. Let's hear some
Thank
Maesteria.
Do you know of a place hidden under the sun where the shadows destroy all that's left in your heart? Do you know the darkness hidden there in the light, getting ready to rise, getting ready to fight? Have you felt all the cold, knowing you do your pain? As you lay there at night, bleeding tears out of pain. Have you felt all the darkness
Thank you all so much. That was called Revelation. And of course, thank you KCOS for having us back here again. We're definitely family. You guys are stuck with us. Let's take a breather before the next one. I am recovering from a cough, so thank you all for bearing with me. And anyone who's watching online, thank you all for tuning in. Leave your comments, likes, share it. Hope to hear from you guys. Let us know what we did right, what we did wrong. Go ahead, Laura.
Maesteria!
Thank
How
you.
could you do anything wrong? Are you kidding me, you guys?
Hey, there's always room for improvement. Always, always, always.
You're so hard on yourself. You have just got one of the most powerful voices in this area, man. And
you rock that stage,
the band
girl.
has improved from last year. I mean, within the first two songs, you guys, Tanner, man, your voice. You're right on this time.
Man.
Sound check. All the guitars were just.
It was hot.
Great. I can't wait for the rest of the time. And I know that, we talked to you guys extensively last year, and it's on archive on the YouTube channel nonetheless. So for those that are just tuning in to become acquainted with Maesteria, I'm going to let Laura. She's already prepared a little bit of questionnaires for you guys, but I just, I am always ready to hear the music that you guys put together because you're so talented, and it's going to be a double show, a split bill.
Oh, yes, we have Zetara in the house tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure everything gets done that you want on your set list, and it'll be a fill in the blanks or a audience-based participation show. How we do things here, everybody gets involved. But yeah, do follow us on the Facebook Live and let us know
Absolutely.
where you're from, what you're doing, how you like it. Because
Yes,
what I'm
and-
doing, I'm steadily posting to groups all over.
Yes.
It is
Yes,
live.
I was busy doing that all day today.
Well, you know this is the key to what we've been getting successful at is, you know, when I say do a first 3-song opening power set, I go through all my groups and I go share. So,
So what are you sharing?
well,
We share
I don't want to give out all the groups because there's up to 100,
not the
but
groups, but we're sharing the
but
live.
yeah, and we got to I got to say thank you to all the admins that immediately hit the OK button to post. But
Nice.
you know, the secret to like last week's show reached almost 4,600 people.
Hey.
So thanks to the Wendy St. Cyr Band
Fabulous.
and
Wendy is
the blues
amazing.
community for supporting this one. Now the metalheads are
Absolutely.
here to rock out tonight, and we're going to do it, right?
We got an awesome crowd tonight.
Yep.
Good
We
to see
appreciate
everyone.
it. The kitchen's open. The food is outstanding. And
Mm-hmm.
once again, hey, everybody, it's good to see some familiar faces.
Yes,
Mr.
thank
Joe-
you all that are in
Mr.
here
Joe
tonight as
Ivory
well.
in the back.
Absolutely.
We were going to tell you
Killer.
hello last time you were here, but you snuck out the door, man.
Well, it's good to have everybody in the house tonight
That's
for
it.
Maesteria. And you guys would like to go ahead.
Yes, yes,
Do a
and then we'll
couple
talk more
more.
because there's
You
a few
got
other
it.
people in the house tonight that we want to mention. So
Nice. That would be awesome.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright because I like the way it else. Just gonna stand there and hear me crying. That's alright because I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie.
can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now there's still a knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight. Well, I can't fight as long as the wrong feels right. It's like a man fight. I have love, room for my hate. It's like I'm in love. The more I suffer, I suffocate. Right before my body ground, she resuscitates me. She fucking hates me, and I love the way. Where you going? I'm leaving you. I'm on your way. Come back. We're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane. It's when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman, but it went on his back. She's so insane. When it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. That's not who's that dude. I don't even know his name. I laid hands on her and never stood solo again. I guess I don't know my own strength.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, 'cause I like the way it is. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them, you meet, and neither one of you even know we're hit about that one fussing feeling out of chills just to getting at you, getting fucking sick of looking at them. You swear you never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, pin them, throw them down, pin them so lost in the moments when you hit them. It's the face, it's the going that controls you both. No one says best to go your secret ways. Yesterday, don't know, it's a day, that was yesterday. Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Time the broken records playing over what you promised her. Next time you show restraint, you don't get another chance. After stolen, say no gain, but you lied again. Now you get to watch you leave out the window, cause that's what they call a window pane.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way
things that we didn't mean, and we fall back into the same pattern, same routine. But your temper's just as bad as mine is. You're same as me. When it comes to love, it's just as blinded. Baby, please come back. It wasn't you, maybe it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away now. Come inside, pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Turn your heads and say, my voice when I talk. Told you this is my fault. Look me in the eyeball. Next time I'm pissed, I'll let my fist up the drywall. Next time, there will be no next time. I apologize, even though I know it's lies. I'm tired of the games, I just want her back. I know I'm a liar. She ever dressed to fucking leave again. I'm tired to the bed and set this house on fire.
Stand there and watch me burn. That's alright because I like the way it looks. Just wanna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright because I love the way you laugh. 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 Love the way.
I love the way you love.
Love the way you love. Love the way you love. Love the way
Love the way you love. Thank you, thank you. That one was especially for Kaylee Chaplow. If she's listening online, she has been requesting that song. So hopefully she got to hear it. I forgot to send her the lineup. Just another day, new song to play. Just another day, gotta find my way. Just another day, and the bass keeps bumping, throw me down, blew me up, and feel like moving to another day. Come still above ground, took another second down, caught up in the wrong bound. Others got roaches, think they can fuck with the best. Hell with the stress, I'm here, they're dead.
Say hello to my little friend, and the ain't ain't nobody with. I sold my soul to save my skin, and it all comes back to the ending. Whoa!
Another day, new song to play. Just another day, gotta find my way. Just another day, and the bass keep bumping, throw me down, blew me up, and feel like I got the money and the power in the world. It's my blessing, want for a bit, cause I was in my dome to set it off. But nothing made it through interrogation after traveling the water and escaping combination.
Say hello to my little friend, and the ain't nobody with. I sold my soul to save my skin, but it all comes back to the ending.
So it is that I took down the only friend I had to live with. How my used to tell me that's how it is when you're living in the life that I'm living. Can't trust nobody, so fuck it. I'll take your bullets, I'll take all of your bullets, sitting in my fucking throne of my mansion, a little low. So no matter what you do, you can never take me down. Bring it on, motherfucker, say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend, and ain't nobody with. I sold my soul to save my skin, and it all comes back to the ending.
All right, that was Scarface, guys.
Kelly Moon, your band is amazing. And for all those people out there that don't know you guys,
I know. I was
that
going to
don't
say.
know of you.
Is
There's
Aaron's,
a lot that do.
Is Aaron's dad listening from Norway? Okay, so
That
he was
is
here last
so
time.
Like
and
2 in the morning there, so.
Wow.
Well, remind him it's on archive. So yeah.
They'll definitely be watching the replay if they're not up right now. But yeah, he's back in town. He did make it with us last year, right?
Very cool.
Yeah, it was nice to have him there.
Absolutely.
But hey. Barely, so.
So we are KCOSdigitalmedia.com. We are so proud to have Maesteria on this stage tonight. We've been looking forward to this for a really long time. And it's an exciting show. You guys have some incredibly awesome music. So we're all going to want to know where we can find the music that you guys are playing. Have you got any recordings down, and where can we go? And that's exciting.
Yeah, we're just around the.
5th of July, we go in the studio.
Right on. Congratulations! I can't wait. So you have to let us know when you're getting ready and your CD release party comes out, so we can make a big
Oh yeah, and
Sounds
Hey,
great.
big show of it.
We're already booking 2020.
So, but we'll have to do a special CD release for you.
yeah, we'll definitely work it out.
Love it. That would be awesome.
But in case people haven't noticed, I don't know if you guys have, how many of you guys know or have heard of the other band that just recently started the end of last year. But if you know about it, you know I'm not the only lead singer on that band. And the other girl happens to be in the house tonight, Miss Ladybug over there.
Yeah.
She's back from Chicago. We're back. We're finally gonna get started on our second song release, and
That's exciting.
so we got a lot of writing to do, a lot of things to do. We're still gonna work on that music video,
Very
stuff.
cool. That's exciting stuff.
but
I'm so happy for you
eventually,
guys.
if we get a moment, I'd like to bring her up and talk to you guys a little more about that.
Sounds good.
But again, you know, right now we are with Maesteria, and it's such a mix-up. For those of you that don't know, Mike and I are in Maesteria, and we are also in Mordica with Ladybug. And then
Sweet.
Mike and Aaron are in Maesteria, and they're also in Zetara with Angelo. So they'll continue the party afterwards after we're done. So it's like we're just all intertwined, and it's a big happy family. 3 bands.
How
we all
cool
share
is
musicians.
that?
That's what we love to see.
Yeah, it's
This is-
totally been fun.
This is what
And
we
I
love to
know
show off.
Tanner's got something up his sleeve here soon, so I'm just waiting for him to tell the word. And I know he's got so many ideas, and he writes his own songs, and he's got his own different style, which it's completely different from Maesteria, but he's got a lot boiling under that pot, and I'm just waiting to hear it.
Well, I heard him finger picking a little bit at sound check.
Oh man, it's got some beautiful.
He's got some powerful
Beautiful
tones in that voice. I mean,
melodies
he
coming out
barely
of those
even needs a
fingers.
microphone, quite honestly.
So we appreciate everybody being here tonight in the house, and we're just really excited to continue to hear some more of our beautiful Maesteria.
All right, we're going to attempt one here. We weren't sure we were going to try it because Kelly's getting over something right now. And this one I know is the hardest one for her to sing. But she said go ahead and try it, so we're going to go ahead.
At least you all know. If I mess it up, you already know why.
Oh yeah, like we're gonna know you mess up.
That's
period.
not gonna happen, girl.
You can go ahead and boo and throw tomatoes and whatever you gotta do. But yeah, I got some people in here that are gonna recognize it. Él me dijo que me amaba y no era verdad. Él me mintió, no me amaba, nunca me amó. Él dejó que lo adorara, él me mintió, era un juego y nada más. Era solo un juego cruel de su vanidad, él me mintió. El corazón destrozado y el rostro mojado, soy tan desdichada, quisiera morirme. Mentiras, todo era mentira, palabras al viento, tan solo un capricho que el niño tenía. Él me mintió, él me dijo que me amaba y no era verdad. Él me mintió, no me amaba, nunca me amó. Él dejó que lo adorara, él me mintió, era un juego y nada más. Era solo un juego cruel de su vanidad. Él me mintió, de todo el amor que juraba, jamás hubo nada. Yo fui simplemente otra más que lo amaba. Mentiras, todo era mentira, con beso la rosa, las falsas caricias que me estremecían. Señor, tú que estás en los cielos, tú que eres tan bueno, yo te de todo el amor que juraba, jamás hubo nada. Yo fui simplemente otra más que lo amaba. Mentiras, todo era mentiras, con beso las rosas, las falsas caricias que me estremecían. Señor, tú que estás en los cielos, que eres tan bueno, no te desmayes. Él me mintió, él me mintió, él me mintió. Hi, Ricky. Thank you. I tried to avoid the other parts. I was like, all right, I'm skipping those. Thank you. Just water?
That was absolutely beautiful.
Damn it. Right?
High octane.
Right? She needs a couple of shots up there.
I'm dying here.
That was beautiful, Kelly. That was really, really beautiful.
Ricky D. Haw from the Voodoo Hawks in the house.
And that he is.
Hey, I'm trying, but it might not sound too good sometimes.
He just came bringing gifts. We have some of the first of the released batch of the new Blood Red Moon Voodoo Hawk CD. And they'll be
Beautiful.
playing Stargazers Friday night. And we'll do some kind of a giveaway with some of the copies that we have left
Beautiful.
after being pilfered.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yeah. But love to hear the rest of what you got going on. In between deep breaths, I know. You put so much, I mean, you and Pam over here, we got some powerful voices, you know. Ladybug and Laura. I mean, this town is full of incredible female singers, talent in general. They stand toe-to-toe with the guys.
Well, you know what? We're lucky. We're lucky to have beautiful, incredible band members that are tight-knit, just like you all are. And it's a really special, it's something special to have because it doesn't happen very often. So I'm so glad to see you guys. And so happy, and the energy and everything, that the music, your infusion between rock and Latin, it's an incredible spin-off together.
Yeah, it's definitely been fun to be able to bring some of my heritage into this, and
I love speaking Latin, don't you?
I never had a choice, but it's definitely fun.
Teasing. I love. She's perfect.
Konnichiwa.
She is the perfect co-host because. But I was raised in Central California, so, and so to some people it's Spanglish, to some people it's whatever. But this Latin infused metal that you guys are doing, I was blown away last year, and you're continuing to inspire
Very much so.
memories of fondness from years ago and cultures that we know about.
You have an extremely unique sound, and everyone needs to hear it. So I can't wait till you guys do get in that recording studio.
Yeah,
That'll
that's
be
definitely
exciting.
been our number one thing to do. But, of course, we had to sell shirts and do shows and gather up money to be able to afford it.
Oh yeah, you got a merch booth
Absolutely.
back here, right?
Sweet!
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have shirts. We do have shirts back there, by the way.
Oh, I'm so excited! Yay!
Yeah,
you've got a
hopefully
great merch
soon we'll be
table.
able to reload on shirts and get more
Nice.
I know what you mean.
tracks, MP3s, whatever. I don't know how the hell we're going to do that. We'll figure it out later on.
Well, that's all we need, but
Well, we're thrilled, absolutely thrilled. You
yeah,
guys,
please continue. The clock, unfortunately with the split bill, it's like, man, we don't have a lot of time to. Yeah. See, there you go.
More cowbell.
I know.
no more.
It's words spoken, they vanish. It's not enough to say love me. To the world behind me, you take my grace and drive me to know my worth and save me. Not even pity will take me. I will be coming into you. You have consequences. Before I let you go, I have to let you know I never meant to lose control, but I fell in love. Before I let you go, I have to let you know I never meant to lose control, but I fell in love. Take your lack of self-control. I'll take my heart to save my soul. You keep disguising as a sage and leave your cage wide open. Take a flight with broken wings, looking down the whole time hoping to correct your downward spiral. Spare me your best intentions. Before I let you go, I have to let you know I never meant to lose control, but I fell in love. Before I let you go, I have to let you know I never meant to lose control, but I fell in love. Wounded soul. Thank you guys so much. What a busy street out here.
We are here at the beautiful open-minded Gold Room. I'll tell you what, this is such a beautiful venue.
It is.
It really is all around. We've got incredible people who are back behind the bar, and gotta give a shout out to our beautiful waitresses and bartenders. They're awesome.
Yeah, if you've never
Awesome,
been here,
yeah.
you got to come down and check it out. This place is awesome.
It is a
Oh,
beautiful,
I know.
beautiful venue.
We need somebody out on the street to, with one of them hooks, to start bringing people out the street through the door, because lots of people are looking.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's a curiosity to have metal on Nevada Street, but
And
Yeah, there's
doing
been a bunch of
You're
people on the
bringing 'em
street. They
in.
stopped, check it out. Some of them been waving, and
yeah.
I almost thought that was Starleather for a minute.
bringing
Yeah.
them
Yeah, she was
in.
trying to make it out here tonight as well, but
Awesome. That'd be really cool.
How many songs you got left on the Maesteria set? Oh, really? Okay, so we're doing good. I was kind of worried about,
yeah.
how the time. So when it's time to do the drum swap out, then we can get Ladybug up and
Thank you.
But so anything else?
No,
I
no.
mean,
Well,
no, you got.
we're near the top of the hour. Is that?
Well, no, it's not top of the hour
not
yet.
quite
So you
top
got
of
a
the
little
hour
bit.
yet.
If you want to ask some more questions to Aaron or Tanner or
Well-
Michael or Mike.
I'm watching. I'm watching Michael. I'm watching all of you, but I really find it so incredible to see the bass player using chords and some deep tones and some killer moves. Man, you're absolutely incredible. How do you do it? You.
Yeah, you gotta say which Michael, because
Oh, I'm sorry about
we
that.
have two mics.
Can't
Hey.
hear him up here, so we don't know he's doing that. I'm just making my way through it.
Come talk in the mic.
Well, I'll tell you what, Michael Bula, tell us about you. We all want to know all about you. Yeah.
Well, I'm still trying to learn how to play the bass.
You say that one more time.
Still trying to learn how to play the bass.
Oh, I see
I
that.
practice almost every day, but
Sure
it's
you
tough.
are. Man, you play some killer chords on that thing.
Thank you.
I love it. Your both hands are moving all at the same time, doing some killer
I
stuff.
kind of have to. I can't play with a pick, so I might as well just play with my fingers.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Levi!
Got some hot stuff coming out of that bass, my brother. So,
Thank you.
how long have you known all these guys? How did you guys kind of come together? How was
I
this
think it's
meeting
'cause
of the?
I'm playing with the Zetara for 8 years.
Okay,
We all knew each
wow.
other.
You guys have been playing for 8 years.
Well, yeah.
He normally plays drums.
we
so,
talked
yeah. He's
about
been playing
that
bass
last
for
time.
a little over 2 years now.
Right.
Because we
Yeah.
picked up
Good.
some random tracks from Zetara off
Yeah.
Reverb Nation before we even met any of Zetara.
But man, time
know,
goes by. Wow.
It was like,
Yeah, that-
when we started off back in September of 2016, we had to fill up 24/7 worth, and then we went back and said, hey, guess what? We're playing your music, and you got,
We
and
appreciate
everybody.
it so much. We do.
Well,
know.
this is our whole reason for
blown
being
away you're
is
actually playing that
to
song.
to play the local musicians of the region, the state of Colorado, to the world. We just the other night I shouted out to, we got listeners in Germany and Hungary when I was listening myself, but spread the word, like their Facebook page, both of them.
Absolutely.
Like our Facebook page, because you will see the calendar of events that were booked until into December. So we weren't joking about 2020 already.
So, and I just have a quick question for our other Michael.
Me back here?
Everybody turns around.
What
Those
about-
are some
what about
really
me?
hot, beautiful
The guy
drums
in the
there,
back.
my dear.
Really? You think?
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're
Thank you.
beautiful. You sound incredible.
Appreciate that. Been
You
practicing
should have seen them
hot
at least
drums.
once a week.
Yeah, you should have seen them hauling them up the stairs when we were at the Circle Drive location.
Oh, that tiny little office space that you had?
Yeah,
that was so cozy,
That
though.
somebody else had. We were.
I like the fact that it had its own isolation booth
Well,
in such a
actually,
small
that's
room.
about what it was.
Like
yeah.
it needed it or something.
But we can't thank Perry Sanders and the whole organization enough for being here at the beautiful Gold Room and
You bet.
Hex Audio
Thank you,
for
Gold
the
Room, very much.
for the sound. Chad
Very
Martin
much
does a
so.
great job.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, he does.
So yeah, we had some comments, but you know, if you're listening on your cell phone, don't expect Harman Kardon quality, right?
Oh man, I'll tell you what. Being here in this beautiful room with you guys, it just everything is just pulling out so beautifully.
Yeah, anything online
cool.
is not the same. I mean, you know, for those that have to watch from overseas even, you know, they have no choice. But if you are in the Springs and you can make it down to the Gold Room or to any show you want to attend, you definitely want to do it live because our cell phones and all this technology we have is incredible, but unfortunately it doesn't do justice to all of our local musicians around here.
You are absolutely right. Oh yeah. Woo! That is the truth. That is the truth.
So the weather is nice and the calendar is full every Wednesday. We want to see everybody as much as we can.
Absolutely. And you know, I had a quick question for Aaron too before you guys are ready
I
to
was waiting for that to
hit
happen.
the. You knew I wasn't going to let you get by with this.
He's one of those ones that doesn't like to talk, but we do make
And
you
don't
talk.
hide, Tanner.
You've got some screeching sounds coming out of that
Oh,
guitar.
thank you.
It is hot. I really, really dig it. Can I ask you a personal question?
Yes.
How long have you been playing?
Since I was about 13,
13.
and I don't want to tell you how old I am now, but I'm between 40 and 50, so somewhere.
Well, you know, I was particularly touched when your dad actually, his dad, when he came last year, actually told that story that Aaron just picked it up and started playing around, and you know, yeah, that's what attracted me to Reverb Nation, listening to you guys, and you know that one favorite song that I don't know, are you gonna play this time or what?
Coming later tonight.
Okay, we'll keep
good.
that
At
our
least
secret.
that'll-
Yeah.
And in the next band, you'll be able to talk to the brothers,
Okay.
Angelo and Aaron.
That sounds
And
good.
then Angelo can tell you more about that. 'Cause
Sounds
from what I
really-
hear, he's had a passion for music since he's in diapers. So
Yeah.
Wow, I can, when you were 3, I'm sure it just caught up when you were 3 years old, I bet. You were
I
like,
do remember trying to play the piano when I don't think I was very good. Just my opinion.
So yeah, we probably got time for that last song, and then
You bet.
know during the drum swap out, we can bring Ladybug up and talk about that project unless Tanner's got something to say. He's
oh
another,
yeah, he's
Absolutely.
ready. He's so
Right
ready.
there.
he's
yeah.
He's another quiet one. It's like, man, you can barely.
Tanner,
That's all. Like, don't try to hide. You're gonna participate here.
we can't
yeah.
we can't not have I can't ask everybody a question and not ask you too. So, tell me about you, because I want to know more. I want to know
wanna
more
throw
of
a
what you do
shout
and
out
where
to
you.
No Amnesty in the house.
My name's
Yeah,
Tanner.
some No Amnesty in the house.
Play guitar and I sing.
And you're freaking awesome. Oh my goodness. So you will be part of the next. You are part of. Are you doing a part of the next band too as well? I just wanted to know where you were.
I have to yell
Yep.
at people in the morning, so I'm the one that has to go home and go to bed.
Yeah,
Got you,
that's
my
why they
sweetheart.
swapped out. I didn't know, or we would have corrected the lineup on the bill. But
Well, we
you know,
totally.
Boss, so everybody else can be late but me.
since
Got
since
some-
Tanner doesn't talk too much, I know Levi just walked in, and Levi could probably say a lot more about you than.
Yeah, Levi, come up here and talk.
Come on, Levi, real quick. Yeah. Let's
You won't
do
be able
it.
to make him stop afterwards, though.
He's
He
not-
wants to. I see him. He's getting ready to jump.
And that he
Yes.
can, indeed. Yes. You're an incredible.
That's why he's
I
so
love you,
quiet.
Levi.
He's saving it all.
Well, you've got a gorgeous voice. I just really wanted you to know that.
Thank you.
Beautiful. So let's hear Maesteria. Yeah.
Thank
phone phones. Screw that, forget about that. I don't wanna think about anything like that. Screw that, forget about that. I don't wanna know about anything like that. I've got nothing to do but hang around and get screwed up on you. I've got nothing to do but hang around and get screwed up on you. Your beauty makes me feel alone. I look inside but no one's home. Screw that, forget about that. I don't wanna think about anything like that. Screw that, forget about that. I don't wanna know about anything like that. I've got nothing to do but hang around and get screwed up on you. I've got nothing to do but hang around and get screwed up on you. I've got nothing to do but hang around and get screwed up on you. I've got nothing to do but hang around and get screwed up on you. I've got nothing to do but hang around and get screwed up on you. I've got nothing to do but hang around and get screwed up on you. But get screwed up on you. But get screwed up on you. Thank you all so much.
You guys, man, thank you so much. This is, we like to take the excess and get to know and make everybody aware of who you guys are. But you know what? If that would have been a straight, say, 45-minute set, that would have been rocking. What do you think, huh? Yeah.
Thank you all again for joining us.
But this is the point where we say hello to 1,000 people online.
What a huge pleasure.
Hola.
Mysterious
Nation
gentlemen.
Hola a todos. Hola a todos que nos están viendo en México también.
What she said.
Beautiful.
See ya.
Thank you guys so
Cuauhtémoc,
much
Chihuahua.
for being here with us. We love you guys very much. Can't wait to see you again, and we need to follow you guys. So let us all know where you're gonna.
Yes, for sure. Maesteria.
Nice.
That is Maesteria. And
Well-
also, while they're doing the change up and all that, I'd like to have my friend, my sister Ladybug, come up here and
Woo!
Yeah.
join us.
Yeah,
so
it's been
if Shad could leave the microphones on,
it's
that
been
would
a
be
while.
great. I don't
It's-
know if he's
It's
hearing
been a
me.
while since we've heard from her, but we've seen her on Facebook with a lot of her posts. Get up there, girlfriend.
Come on up, beautiful Ladybug. Woo!
Yeah.
Hi. Good to see
You know, I was not going to
two.
ask you for permission.
It's so good to see you two together. I've seen your beautiful pictures and your posts, and it's really good to see you both together on stage.
Thank you.
I'm so stoked. Yeah. Well, tell us everything. We want to know everything that's going on with you guys, so we can be out there and support you guys.
Well, I'm not going to get too much into my personal life. All I'm going to say is that it's been really hard. 2018 has been really difficult for me.
We're really blessed that you're here and that
Thank
you're back
you.
in Colorado Springs.
I
and
am too.
We are going to follow you guys everywhere, get you guys on an interview and some camera stuff, and cannot wait to hear your gorgeous vocals.
We
both
just
of you,
bumped heads.
both of you have the most gorgeous, beautiful vocals.
All I'm going to say is that this girl here, God, she deserves every bit of Morica.
She's
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
She really does.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we've gotten like almost 82?
Yeah,
Thousand-
over 80K views, and and they're
In
still
just a
going
few
up. and-
months.
You know, and that's what I really want to ask you guys about your incredible tune that you guys did. Please tell us all about that because it's I know of a little bit of what it sounds like, and I am so stoked to hear it
you.
because it's incredible.
Thank
I
you
wanna
so
know,
much.
We want to know all about
Well,
it.
Well, okay, so this is,
Yeah.
you know, Kelly has always been part of the KCOS family. You're an admin on the page.
Yeah, still.
And you know, you've
Gretchen's part
done
of
a
our
lot
family,
of, lot
too.
of great promotion for this particular show, but you know the deal. It's like a post a day is just fine. We want to hear from everybody. PCH, whoever else is in the house, Ricky D. Of course, he's got his own group page.
Where
but
is Ricky D?
what's
Where is
that?
he at?
Ricky
Ricky
D.
D?
Right
Yeah,
back
he's in the
there.
back. He's in the back
Table
over there.
20.
Eli's in the house
There
as
he is
well.
over there.
Trying to hide, but
Hiding
they're
out.
all
Friend
table
Eli.
20.
He's hiding behind the sign.
Well, hello.
And then I get to have my father, my birth dad, and my father here at the Gold Room at the same time. I know you guys haven't met before. He's here from California.
What a blessing.
All right.
Yellow
So glad
striped
to
shirt
have
over.
you.
You know what?
So
It's,
glad to have
yeah.
you here.
Well,
Yes,
hey, listen.
I adopt family everywhere.
Yes, you
My
do.
family just keeps
Que
growing
bueno,
and growing.
senor.
Well, so musically, you guys are doing a lot together. So let's talk a little bit about what you guys are doing. What's going on?
Well, we have a second single coming out due towards the end of July.
Right on.
I don't know if you want to share what the title is. We're very metal. So,
Mentally disturbed.
yeah, there you go.
Well, you know, it would fit perfectly in our 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Colorado metal shop
No,
slot.
yeah, and you guys have a section for
Weeknights.
everything around here.
We do because, you know, I've been around since metal was made.
Well, look, I just want to take this moment to say that this girl here is amazing. I have faced suicide since 2018. I lost my home. Me and my kids were living in the van. It's been really difficult among other personal things that I really don't want to talk about, but this girl here has been there no matter
so
what.
glad.
And
So glad. Yeah. Woo!
I love you.
Kelly Moon.
Love you.
Oh my
So-
goodness.
in Morica, we are still in need of a bassist and guitarist.
Sweet.
We do
And-
have a lot of offers.
Good. Very good.
So,
you guys deserve
yeah.
to have the best. The best.
Thank you so
It
much.
would be
Yes, and
amazing.
and you
I'd
know-
also like to add if there happens to be a Mr. Han out there somewhere, you know, from Lincoln Park. The Mr. Han, the DJ, like he does everything. I'd love to talk to you as well.
That would be incredible.
Yes.
So your next song, what's your next song that you guys are doing that will be coming out at the end of the July? What is that called? What's
Mentally disturbed.
you were not sure you want to tell me yet. That's
mentally
okay.
disturbed. Yeah, it's mentally disturbed.
And
Oh,
it's
it
due-
is mentally.
Yes.
It is due about the chaos that I went through in Chicago.
You know, I have to say that, you know, I know, Gretchen, that when you write your lyrics, they are so deep and genuine.
Thank you, Laura.
And
Yes.
right through your whole soul. And they're gorgeous vocals. They're
Thank
gorgeous
you.
vocals. They're gorgeous words. And I can't wait to hear you guys. I'm so excited. For
Well, I
that.
just got back like a week and a half ago from Chicago,
Hey.
so I'm still trying to
Get
recuperate
situated.
from all the trauma and everything. So
We are so glad that you're back and that you
Yeah.
guys are together. It's going to be
yes, absolutely.
something very hot for us to look really forward to. And when you guys are ready, I would love for you guys to come out on the stage. I would love for
Definitely.
you guys
Thank
to
you,
be
Laura.
here. And we'll try to get some interviews done too. Some personal interviews about you and everything that you guys have going on. It's exciting. I'm very thrilled for you guys. You deserve the best. Our women, and we've got our beautiful Pamela Barron in the house tonight too. And boy, I mean, we do have some hot, beautiful women vocals
Yeah.
that are here in Colorado, and it's so exciting. Yeah, I love it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And don't forget to go see
And-
Castle Raven tomorrow night at Sunshine.
Yes,
Thanks
tomorrow
so
night at
much.
Sunshine.
So
And
excited.
is that Starla I see over there?
So exciting.
Starla
Good. Oh,
in
they
the
were
house,
excited for
ladies
you.
and gentlemen.
They were so excited to see Starla Cobb in the house. Woo! Hi, Starla. Good to have you guys. Well, this has been a really
What is
wonderful night.
Levi needs to cover his man boobs. Oh, and we also have Maesteria T-shirts for
yeah.
sale if anybody's interested.
Yeah, can we
They're
see? Bring
over
us,
here on
bring
the
a
back.
T-shirt up. Let's bring one of the T-shirts up so we can show everybody. It's a hot T-shirt, and I know I'm going to
That's
own
a
one of
sexy
these
shirt.
tonight. I'm going to own one of
I
these.
got one
I'm
from
so
last
excited.
time, but you know,
They're
I
beautiful.
forgot
Thank
and had to
you.
represent. You know, so this
Thank
is
you so much. You guys
really,
are awesome.
And,
You know,
until the products come out with CDs and stuff, you know what? Buy the shirt. That's the least you can do.
absolutely.
That's how the ball gets rolling to fund some projects. You know, for people that don't really want, you know, they go, well, how do people make music? Don't they have a computer? It's a little more than that, you know.
Yeah.
And so, you know, start a Kickstarter or a GoFundMe or, you know.
Well-
And as far as going and looking for musicians, I'm
Hey.
starting to see more and more people are looking and reaching out on our group page that either want to play or, you know, need somebody too. So
Yeah.
Well, just so you know, we do have offers already for Chicago shows. So we are looking for people that are dedicated and willing to tour.
Very cool.
So
That's going to be exciting going on the road. Too.
Yeah, and of course, people that we connect with, and you know, because if we're gonna be touring with them and spending so much personal time together, we gotta be able to
Absolutely.
click as well. So, I mean,
Absolutely.
I believe we're pretty chill. She's usually the crazy one. I'm like the sweet, quiet one.
Oh, heck, we know
Right?
better than that. Girl, come on. We got some two incredibly awesome women on this stage, man, that are going to give it to all of us. You're going to share it everywhere on tour, and we're really thrilled for you guys. And you guys deserve to have some really awesome guitar player and bass player. So if anyone is interested, well, no, you guys already have a lot of folks, but you guys really need to be worth
Yes.
worth what you do, because
Yes, we're definitely open to meeting
guys
as many
deserve
people
it.
as possible before we make any choices and
nice. You guys
decide
deserve
who
the
we're
best.
gonna gather up and join to our family. Like I said, you know, we already have 3 bands that are joined together, and we're all family. We can all count on
exciting.
each other, and that's how we would want to keep any new band members coming in. Definitely have to be, will be treated as family as well.
Absolutely. It's the only way to go. It's
Yes.
the only way to go.
Yes.
And sometimes it's so hard to find that, but once you do, don't want to let it go. Don't want to let it go.
Yeah, and
So-
sometimes, you know, it's just so it's either you're in the right place or not, you know.
Absolutely.
well, you know,
Absolutely.
and that's it. At least you're in there and you're continuing. You're keeping your head up and trying, and you know, it doesn't matter how long it takes to get what you really want done. You shouldn't have to settle for anything less.
Exactly.
You know, and that's just the way all of these working people here do it. You know, I know it's like, okay, we need some new Castle Raven music on the station, and they're going, well,
We got some new stuff,
Well,
so.
well, and, you know, but like I say, if
We'll have our second
they're
album coming
playing-
out here soon.
they're playing at Sunshine tomorrow night, and Ricky D.
hell.
Hall and the Voodoo Hawks with the
you.
Dirty Kings are going to be at Stargazers Friday
Woo!
night.
Yeah,
Ricky
Very
lives at
excited.
Stargazers now.
he does.
Yes, he does.
Well, if it's up to the Learjet, you know, we were requested to do something about that.
Well, you know what? And we will actually get with the rest of the team, and we'll make sure that we can be there for Ricky D. And you know, I just wanted to do a big shout out too, because it's the top of the hour, for The open-minded gold room. How blessed we are to have these guys here. Mr. Chad Martin is on sound. I mean, there's no other way that I could absolutely imagine anything on the planet. This man is an amazing sound tech, and I don't know what we'd do without you. So we love you, Chad. We love you, Nicole, Jada, and everybody back behind the bar. And you guys, please tip your waitresses and bartendresses and
So are we?
Yeah, we'll
getting pretty
be
close?
getting out of the way now because it looks like they're about ready to do their sound check.
Okay.
But you know what? We really want to support both of you, and we're always here, and we genuinely care. So we love you guys.
Thank
and
you. We love
Let's
you.
go out there and keep it going.
Thank you, Laura.
You are so welcome. And keep it going. Keep it going. I can't wait to hear you guys. It'll
Thank
be
you.
really exciting. Thank you guys so much. Woo! Yeah!
All right.
Kelly Moon and Ladybug, yeah, on that stage. So we're getting ready here for another quick sound check here, and go ahead and do what you guys need to do, and we're just gonna keep on going here. You know, there's a lot of shout outs out there we want to give to all of our friends and family, and love you, Sarah, and just am so glad you're here. So we love you, our gypsy. Miss you much, girl. We really miss you much. Doyle got to sit in for a little bit. And we love all our friends out there. And thank you guys for watching and being here with us at The Beat Goes On, KCOSdigitalmedia.com. And just want to let you guys know, too, please subscribe to our Colorado Music Network. That's where you can find all of these incredible bands. I don't think we'd know what to do without that. It's an incredible sight to have hundreds and hundreds of bands that you can go out and see all their videos. Colorado Music Network, it's a great place to go.
Yeah, like over 1,200 videos. There's so all genres, but in particular, you know, Mike Zito just played here last Thursday, and
Shout out to you, Mike.
Mike Zito's
Amazing.
one of the hottest contemporary blues
That he
national
is.
touring acts right now.
That he is.
But we are always lucky enough to catch him whenever he's here. But we missed him Thursday night because I was a mess. But nonetheless, you know, we have from festival videos to club videos, special documentaries to interviews.
Absolutely.
And,
Colorado Music Network, that's the place to go.
And there's playlists by category for a lot of places, so you don't have to just go through 1,200 videos. But
Nice. That's awesome.
oh, I know.
Yeah.
So
set
we're
that up
also
great.
thinking about taking that content and doing something that I would love to see happen. I'd like to see everyone's opinion about that. Is
We're gonna make that
to
happen.
have Saturday live day. Everything on Saturday would be live.
That would be exciting, Mark.
Well,
That
you
sounds
know,
really good.
I get to thinking every once in a while, you know.
Well, you know what, Mark at the Moon, this is your brainchild, and we kind of you brought us all on, and we are so blessed and lucky to be here. So, I love you,
Well,
Mark.
This
So does our beautiful gypsy.
this couldn't happen without everybody's participation. I mean, Brother Joe, we keep talking. We've been talking for what, a year on what to do together, how to collaborate.
Come on
and-
over. Come on
yeah,
over.
come on over because
Have a
we
seat,
didn't get a
my
chance
brother.
to talk to you last time.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we're
So Joe, give us
gonna
a
get
quick
ready
rundown
here.
about what you do.
Production, promotions. I've been in this town for a very long time. I'm a native. I got to see a lot of acts grow over the years, and I've been the guy behind the scenes, kind of watching how the business is done and seeing what has worked for the town. I really love this town, and I really love what you guys do for the music scene in this town.
well.
Yeah, but you have your own radio show too.
I don't like to brag a little too much.
Let's talk about that. We'd really like to. I'd love to hear about that.
We do the Mixler app, and we broadcast through the Mixler app. We also work with affiliates like Blazin' and some of the
Nice.
other local radio stations. We like to show love on all genres, though.
Nice.
We tend to tier more towards hip hop, But my long hair, if you take it down, it's down to my shoulders. I'm a rocker at heart,
Woo!
all through and through. The guys tonight and the females, amazing.
And they are.
Amazing.
They truly are.
I love how you guys support them and how you guys show up and do this stuff every week at this beautiful venue.
Thank you so much. We are very lucky that KCOS can call the beautiful open-minded Gold Room our home for many, many reasons. And if it wasn't for all this talent here in Colorado, we would definitely not be here.
And you know too, Joe, that you can post on that group page of ours anytime because there's like 6,600 members.
You don't just gotta post. Sometimes you can just make it your timeline feed, and you can just keep scrolling and checking out all the wonderful stuff that's been posted as well. That's what I do. I like
we
to
love it.
scout and see the behind.
So like you're one of
Nice.
them influencers.
We gotta come visit us more
That's-
often.
That's the new title for, you know, it used to be yuppie, well, influencer now, and that's what you do. You really do get out there, and it's like I'm saying, you know, we don't really do a lot of hip hop and stuff. So
Well,
it's
you know what?
like-
I'd love to see some of it. I'd love to see some
But
of
we
it.
always want to collaborate.
Tonight, I
That would
think
be
the ladies
great.
did a lot of the multi-genre
Isn't that
vocals,
amazing?
International accents and stuff.
Very
that was
much.
amazing to see.
Yes, it is.
And I'm excited to see what the two girls have in store in the future.
I know, me too. And they're
No, I wanted
incredible
you to hear, I wanted
artists.
you to hear Kelly because I knew that you'd get some interest out of that.
And Ladybug will give it as much as Miss
So-
Kelly, and man, they are incredible.
We're just we're gonna
I think we better
Let
get
'em rip.
started with this
yeah.
incredible band on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. We are
So-
KCOSdigitalmedia.com, and the beat goes on is bringing
well the return of
the return.
8 years of Zetara.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah! Woo!
Check.
Woo!
Check. Check. Can I get this a little hotter? Check. 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 Thank you.
Check, 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 check.
Just doing some quick sound checks, and we're gonna be hot and ready to go.
That's all right. Cool.
Bless our Chad Martin on that. He's what an incredible engineer. Mr. Nathan Lear, thank you so much for always being here for us and catching all the backdrop of the beautiful live broadcast. You're amazing. And you know, if you guys would, KCOSdigitalmedia.com and Mountain Kids Music, PayPal, we have donation buttons for our nonprofit, so it would be incredible if we could get some more sponsors as well. And we appreciate all the sponsors that we do have out there. Ladies and gentlemen, the beat goes on, and we cannot wait to hear Zetara. Woo!
Into the dark, we descend with closed eyes. No now, cause we are blind, lost in idle fancy. We all fall down. Oh, whatever. That's what you say. And you'll pay with your soul. dark, so consumed by your fears. Nothing will bring you back. You are drowning in your tears. We all fall down. Oh, whatever. That's what you say. And you'll pay with your soul.
Thank you.
Me again, and I don't know how to break through. So alone I feel now, my friend, and then I think of you. And though I am chained, you will still set me free. And though I am shamed, you will still comfort me. Unchain me, unchain me, unchain me. No! chain me.
So, you know, I remember last time you guys were here, and Nate, don't you remember, you know, hearing a promise to float us some more songs for airplay than the Reverb Nation songs we got?
You know, I wish we could do that. We just got my brother back in the band.
I
Maybe,
just
3
heard
or 4
that,
months
you
ago,
know?
so,
wasn't that a great intro?
He took a long vacation, you know.
You know,
It's so great to have him back 'cause he's so freaking awesome.
I looked at you when you walked in, and I go, have we met before?
Yeah, we did meet, actually.
Okay, so introduce
He just
yourself,
wasn't in
please.
Zetara last time we were here.
Yeah, I was playing in another band,
Okay.
Spiritwell.
God, man.
They're supposed to be here, but
I
they
know.
haven't shown up yet.
I saw where Austin said he was coming. That's right. But you grew out your beard, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Don't fool me, man. I'm old. I'm susceptible to this stuff. But it's good to see you. And
too.
yeah, no, I think we might have tricked Spiritwell in flipping the bands, right? But yeah, keep the music going. Who wants to hear more Zetara? This is a treat.
All right, keep going. Waiting again, it seems. Waiting for some kind of dream. As the sun starts to rise. Now the hearts are asleep. Those awake only weep. Like the stars in the eyes. Now is shining a new age. We'll come together now. Hatred in us. We'll take it over now. Boundaries for time. Onward together, yo. Hearts will turn. Changing forever. Thank you.
You know, such
Little
a
off the line.
delicate balance of tones. You know, you go from just the most melodic, you know, sequences, and then I just love your shredding.
Thank you so
But
much.
you know, I get
That was so beautifully, eloquently put, Mark. Honestly.
I elocute well, don't I? But
was
you know, I got
beautifully
something for
said.
you because I like messing with you so much.
Yeah.
Ask Angelo when he was here last.
Angelo, when were you here last?
Was it January, February? I think it was February.
You know,
was February.
You remember Angelo, right? Yeah, because I mean that's it. I put my whole foot in my mouth, you know, and it's like, yeah, it's Angelo from Spirit Well.
It's really good to see you.
So, I mean, really, the contrast between your music with Zetara and Spirit Well is like another spectrum, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yes,
I'm loving what you're doing here with the band. So you were the original or a prior bass player for Zetara?
Yeah, this is where I started. I mean, this is my roots. So
See?
Nice.
grew
I
up
love
with
these
music.
stories. I just love these stories.
It's always good to stick with your roots too, and just keep that
Oh, we love having back.
in your back pocket, right? Yeah, it's true. It's really true. When you guys have something killer going, it's so hard when that one person, that one important person is not there. So it's crushing. It's actually crushing.
So what if we did a Spirit Well Zetara split bill?
It'd be a lot of contrast there, you know.
No kidding. You know, but I think that kind of works well in some cases. I mean, and that's like in talking with Joe Ivory, it's like we do like
Right.
completely different stuff, but he's such a cool guy that is always wanting to work together, and it's like we got to figure out what to do, you know. But
And we will do that too. We will.
But I mean, I was just joking about that. But you know, the Spirit Well show, I not to take away because I'm a metalhead, really, like I said, since it was invented. But that Spirit Well show was so joyous. I mean, it was such a good time. You guys put on just one hell of a performance.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're really melodic and
Now, what do you got next? You're doing something around here in this time frame this weekend, maybe?
actually, yeah, they have Spirit Well shows at Ohana Kava Bar this Saturday.
Okay.
Just down the
so,
road.
all right. So we got Castle Raven Thursday, we got the Voodoo Hawks Friday, and we got Spirit Well Saturday.
That's exciting.
We planned.
to see you
We
guys.
planned your weekend for you.
Got
Austin,
Spirit
how you
Well
doing,
in the
brother?
house. Yeah. You know, I wanted to ask, you guys have some killer rhythms. I love it. I love it when you change time signatures.
Thank you.
It's really unique.
you.
It's really cool. Tell us a little bit about how does that work for the three of you when you come up with the different time signatures and
I think
throw them
what
around?
we try to do is write stuff that we can't play. You know, that's basically what it is. You know, let's come up with something we'll have a really hard time playing. So that's how it works.
Actually, listening to a lot of technical stuff really helps too. I listen to a lot of jazz fusion, funk.
A lot of jazz
really,
fusion, a lot of
rhythmic-oriented stuff too.
awesome. Dig your shirt that you're also wearing. That is also very cool.
Well, it's also the Mike Portnoy Dream Theater, of course. We had that discussion.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely old Dream Theater.
Love it. But I love your music. It's really now you guys do you have some new recordings coming out? What's going on with you guys in the near future?
We're just trying to remember our old songs right now. To
Sweet.
be honest, yeah. 'Cause,
Sweet.
I mean, every song is like a story. There's so much to it that once
Oh,
you
I
forget
know.
it, you have to learn it all over again. So
But yeah, I'm perfectly willing to hear some more of those reminiscing songs, and you know,
We all are.
really,
We're excited to have you guys
you
here.
guys are. I mean, this has been a great night.
all right, we're gonna keep the tempo up for this next one, and then
Yeah.
we got some
Yeah.
other ones coming
Do a
up later.
couple. Do
Nice.
a couple in a row. Really.
Nice.
when nothing is what it seems. Watch out, the sky is falling down. Wake up before you hit the ground. Watch out, they are controlling all that you see. Wake up, too many of us are suffering. A world of lies crumbles down before me. The casualties of war, too money's army. Fiction, death is life below the system. Now reveal the marks to find where the snakes have been down. Tensions are growing extreme, a fading American dream. Watch out, the sky is falling down. Wake up before you hit the ground. Watch out, they are controlling all that you see. Wake up, too many of us are suffering. The masses bow before a God-made plastic, like sheep led to the kill. Bloodshed the habit. The few who break the mold face crucifixion. Awaken to the truth, behold the corporate fiction.
so much.
That's a good finger exercise, huh? You know, that's the difference between Kelly singing and getting winded and you shredding, and it's almost the same, almost physical kind of reaction, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, no, I mean, for your story being self-taught, man, it's like we're impressed.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, and Mr. B in the back, you guys, have I ever, yeah, give that man some applause. You know what I talk about drummers like you? I go, you're like a watch with an arrhythmia. Because you can make a perfectly timed signature go out of sync in a heartbeat. I love that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's that jazz. I was a big jazz fusion guy for a long time too, so yeah, you know that's.
Yeah, I still listen to that a lot.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Another conversation sometime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who's liking this music, man? Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for everyone who's still here. Thank you.
And when you're gone, there's still the song, a chance to fly high. In this world of darkness, you must forge a light with all your love and all your might. In this world of darkness, you must learn to shine. With all that's yours, become as mine, and learn to shine. Endless time. Yeah. Breaking through the threshold, who knows what you'll find. Even the truest believer may turn aside. Breaking through the threshold, the senses unwind. And maybe sometimes open eyes once blind. And life you'll find. Love defeats time. So break through the darkness and fly away. Break through the darkness. Don't try to stay. Break through the darkness. It's the only way. Break through the darkness and fly away. Yeah. when your life is ruled by your soul. All the mysteries unfold. The most ancient promise you'll behold. Oh! Wow! Breaking through the threshold, the senses unwind, and maybe sometimes open eyes once blind, and life will find love defeats time. So break through the darkness and fly away. Break through the darkness. Don't try to stay. Break through the darkness. It's the only way. Break through the darkness and fly away. Just fly away.
Thank you. So do we have time for two more, or do you want me to cut it down to one?
No, man, I want to hear two more.
Okay.
You know, and then I'm gonna ask you this crazy question. It's like if you were listening to what I was talking about, you know, doing that Saturday live thing, the format, mainly that would mean like chopping up shows like this, and maybe doing some cleanup on the tracks. But what do you think about that?
Oh, I think this would sound great.
Wow. Okay. Vote of confidence. So suddenly I just added a boatload of work for us. But yeah, no, let's do two more, man. Two more left for, for Zetara.
Nice.
Out in the night, I feel you near, I feel your heart pounding. Out in the night, I see you clear, I hear your voice calling me. Calling me. Calling me. Finally free. Out in the night, I feel your fear, I feel your heart longing. Out in the night, they disappear and join the light, calling free. Finally free. Calling free. Finally free, 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 free.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate it. Just a quick tuning here. Brand new strings. Bought them just for the show.
You know, you all have incredible instruments, and they just are lightning. They're coming out in full-fledged. You guys are a fiend to be. I can't imagine anything else coming out from you guys. This is incredible music.
You got a set list for tonight?
I do.
You do? Can we have that? Because I want to include that in the YouTube
That would be
description.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's half the stuff that we get so much music, and sometimes people don't label their stuff, and I'm going, oh man, what is this? Yeah, I got like 12 terabytes of music and video, so.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to
Label
keep
it.
track of.
Definitely label it.
All right, perfect. But yeah, man, the last song, it is
Last song.
all yours. Take us out. Zetara won last time.
Yeah, I think you'll recognize this song, actually.
What's that,
Forced to
Mike?
be reckoned with.
You're going to recognize this song.
All right.
On a long and winding road is where the story will unfold, where the truth shall bear its light, revealing darkness here tonight. And I think you know. Can you feel the pain I know? I think you hide it in your soul. You no longer wonder why. You've taught yourself to live a lie. And you tell me that you care. I open my eyes and you're not there. No. And you claim to tell the truth, but it's too late. 'Cause we know you. bombs still bursting in the night. I can't believe you have the right to build your system based on greed. Oh yeah, protect the rich, the poor can blame. And you tell me that you care. I open my eyes and you're not there. No. And you claim to tell the truth, but it's too late. 'Cause we know you. I know you.
Thank you all.
Woo!
Thank you all.
Zetara, ladies and gentlemen. At the
Thank you for
beautiful
coming.
Gold Room here this evening.
And that is the song that is in rotation on KCOSdigitalmedia.com. That's the song that made me go, these guys got something going on.
Hey, man, you really do. And what I was trying to explain earlier is you really are a force to be reckoned with. Incredibly.
You know,
you very
so
much.
are you guys playing around? Lastly, I mean, did you just come and do this one for us because you guys love us so much and we love
Yes,
you guys?
You're
You
the only
know,
person
it's
we play
like
for.
I told you we were on the you're on the annual calendar, just like Spiritwell.
Absolutely. And you know, if we all want you all back here next year, would you guys be willing to come back on this stage and
Definitely.
okay,
yeah.
that's we're not
love
gonna let you down, or we're not gonna let you out of that one.
Now, and so
Bring
also,
you back.
you guys you have a Facebook page for Zetara, right?
I'm very bad about that.
Well,
I'm not a
okay.
social media guy.
Whether you're bad
Actually,
about
I
it,
am, and I haven't checked it. Sorry.
well, whether you're bad about it or not,
be the
I mean,
admin.
people can still find you and
Yeah, we are on
and like
Reverb
it.
Nation. We're on Reverb Nation.
Yeah. Oh, I know you're on.
You can
Reverb
download the
Nation.
songs from there.
Yeah.
We do have a Facebook page, but I'm not very good at Facebook.
Well, you don't need to be very good if
That's
somebody
okay.
just wants to like your page, right?
Absolutely.
Come
We
like
just-
our page. Come like our page. Definitely.
Yeah, go like the page.
Absolutely.
And go like the Cambio Yoga page. We didn't put a plug in for those guys yet, but you know what? It's always good to see you guys.
Absolutely. Wonderful to have you
Yep.
in the house.
And
Spirit
the
well.
last parting shot is we have one more show this month
We do.
in 1 week from today. Same time, same channel. But this is another blues show that, we're opening up such diversity this year that this is thrilling my heart. Plus, it's a couple that's very near and dear to our hearts.
To all of
Lisa,
us, it
it is the Lethal Lisa McCall Blues Band.
Absolutely.
But Rick McCall on bass and Dawn on drums. And you guys have a history because you and Lisa and our street corner Lisa all get
We've been together.
lessons from Dale Miller.
We've all been there and been together for a really long time.
So here's one for Child Bloom and Dale Miller.
Aw, that was so sweet of you.
I'm so slick, but
You are slick, my friend.
now it's time to say goodbye.
Hey,
Come
thank
on,
you
let's do
for
the
all
song.
you've done for all of us
Oh,
here,
man.
Mr. Mark of the Moon.
You
We
know
all
what?
love you.
It is so worth it, and it warms my heart to have all these people come in and do music for us. And
Thank you,
and
Zetara.
we get to send
you
it
very
around
much.
the world.
Thank you.
And I'm serious. Yeah, it's archived on the YouTube channel as soon as he cuts me off. Which
Colorado
know,
Music Network.
Yeah, Nate
You bet.
should be doing. I watched. I forget. Oh, it was the political show, but there was a producer in the background doing the hand signals. About the three. It's like, I
That's
don't
so.
know.
We have a killer engineer and we have an awesome cameraman, George.
Yeah.
How we love you and we appreciate you for being here. You're always. I don't know what we would do without you. So we have an
Now-
incredible KCOS crew. We're lucky.
Now we also do band photos after the show. I know Tanner's not here, but anybody that wants to get up and do photos at the end of the show,
We can get the rest of the folks from Maesteria, Miss Ladybug, and Zetara up. We'll do some band pictures, and thank you guys for being here tonight.
Thank you.
It was a huge pleasure
It
to have
was. You guys
all.
are just amazingly cool.
Absolutely. Well,
So,
from all of us here at the Gold Room and KCOS Digital Media,
and the online people,
we love you. We love you all.
hit
Thank
that
you so
subscribe
much.
button.
Love you,
Yep.
Gypsy. Good night, everyone.
Get the phone app also. It's on the website, so you can take us everywhere because it works really well. Thank you and good
Thank
night.
you, guys.